Hey, what's up guys, SMBI here again today, and I'm going to be doing a unboxing today of the Taurus TX22. This is what it comes with. This is what the box looks like when you first get it, so let's get started. Okay, let's just open the box. The first thing you'll see is just a couple of joining NRA, not important stuff, some registering your, or this is the, looks like limited lifetime warranty, talking about your your warranty and all that, and then you have just other products that Taurus makes. Pretty cool. I'm just gonna set this off to the side because that's not important, because this is what's important. Okay, so first thing you have, of course, is your firearm. It comes in this, just in this bag, this plastic bag, or covering I should say. And then this is what the firearm looks like. I'll show you that it's clear, so release the mag out. You can see it's empty. And of course, here, let me do that for you. You see that she is empty, so let me push that back and then put that away. I'm just going to toss this bag to the side as well, but we also have another magazine. These are both 16 round magazines, by the way. You also have a speed loader, so you would do that, and it would make loading your ammo a lot easier. You also have a lock right over here. And then what's cool is that Taurus also gives you a threaded barrel adapter. You can see right here. So you would have to, let me show you. You would unscrew this part. I don't know if you can see it, but it's distinct, kind of subtle, but distinct part of the barrel that you can unscrew. And then you could put this on so that it would be suppressor ready. Okay, so that's it for the entire box. I'm just going to go over the specs real quick of the gun. So we're looking at a full-size frame. Again, as previously stated, these are 16 round magazines, and you get 2 of them, one in the pistol and one as a spare magazine. The entire height is going to be 5.44 inches. The width is going to be 1.25 inches. With the weight with an unloaded magazine is going to be 17.3 ounces. The barrel length is going to be 4.1 inches. The overall length is going to be 7.06 inches. For your front sights, you have, oops, sorry, that's your front sight right here. It's going to be a fixed white dot, but your rear sights right here are adjustable. So there are 2 screws right here. One adjusts for windage and one adjusts for elevation, and you can change that accordingly. This gun also has 3 safeties. So you have a striker block, a manual safety right here, and you also have a trigger safety right here. And the MSRP is going to be about $349. I got this gun for a little bit under $300, and I suspect that's because it's a Taurus name and not any other like quality, or I wouldn't say quality, more like any top name brands like Glock or Sig Sauer or anything like that. But that's pretty much the basic overview of it. I wanted to spend some time talking about the pistol and really more of the external characteristics of it. So here you have like sandpaper, like a very soft sandpaper stippling job. I really like it. It fits the hand really well, and it has a good bite to it. You have an ambidextrous mag release, which I took the courtesy to already switch it to the left hand because I'm left-handed, obviously. So I switched it to the left hand already. Let's see. You have a manual safety. Now you can get models without manual safeties. This one has it. I don't really care either way because, as you know, I carry this gun right here, Glock 43X. I've shown this in my previous videos. So I don't, you know, as you know, Glocks don't come with the manual safety, so it really doesn't matter for me either way whether or not there is. I'm just probably going to leave the safety off for most, if not all, time. And let's see what else. Oh, something interesting is that this firearm, the hole that the bullet comes out of, or the spent casing comes out of, it's only one side, the right side, and unlike the other pistols, it doesn't have like the top opening for it as well. Like I don't want to keep switching to the Glock, but it's just a good example. So like the Glock has top and the side, whereas the Taurus only has the side right there. What else? You also have your 1913 rails, as well as your proprietary rail, so you can attach any light or laser to it, which is nice. I like how they gave you that option. Trigger is great actually. Let me make sure it's unloaded again. Okay, so you can hear that. I don't know if you can, if the lavalier microphone is picking up, but point in safe direction. Boom. There is some mush while you or there's some mushy take up to it, but there's a crisp break to it, and I really enjoy it. I think the trigger pull is about 4.5, maybe a little bit less than that, 4 to 4.5 pounds. And this is the reset. Pretty tactile reset. And of course, I'm going to pull it again. Yep, pretty good. I like it a lot. I'm just going to keep this in safe. Put the mag on. Anyways, that is the end of the unboxing and just overall. Now I want to talk about why I chose this over the Glock 44, because I know a lot of people compare this to the Glock 44. So number one reason, I guess it makes sense why, or I guess it would be like me choosing the Glock 44 would probably be a reasonable thing to assume, but you know, since it is like more of a trainer gun type of deal, and 22 long rifle, of course, you know, training caliber versus like a 9mm, and because you know 9mm is also kind of hard to come by these days. So because everyone knows I carry a Glock 43X, and it would only make sense if I got a Glock 44. However, to an extent that is true, but maybe some of the better features that the Taurus offers will explain my reasoning better as to why I got the Taurus. So number one, the Taurus holds 16 rounds, obviously. And yes, I know a lot of firearm manufacturers like Ruger, they make 10 rounds only, so I'm not like bashing on Glock or anything. Like I've shot the Ruger Mark IV Lite many times, and that only comes with 10 round magazines. So yeah, I'm not just like shooting on Glock, you know, but other manufacturers definitely make it too. So it's not really entirely Glock's fault on that. But the fact that Taurus did step up and make a 16 rounder, I appreciate that a lot. And I'm gonna stick, and that's why I stick to it. Or stuck to it, I mean. And also like high capacity magazines are always better in my mind anyways. The second reasoning is that Taurus comes with it comes with a threaded barrel adapter already, so you don't have to spend extra money to buy another barrel with a threaded that's threaded to fit the adapter, in case you do want to somehow put an adapter on it later on in the future. So I'm really happy that Taurus gives you that option to do that, and you know which will ultimately save you more money in the end. And oops, sorry about that. So speaking of money, you know, while we're on the topic of money and the costs already, number three is the Taurus retails for about $100 less than Glock, so you're already saving money in that sense. Yeah, so yeah, I know like some of the cost has to go with, you know, claiming the Glock name, and because, you know, the premium that you're paying for that name already. But recently, Taurus has been impressing a lot of people, myself included, in the recent years because of the product, not just from the TX22, but like other pistols like the G2C, the G3C, and I guess even some of their revolvers as well. So in that sense, Taurus is really stepping up their game when it comes to quality firearms. And so, you know, that being said though, I still really love my Glock 43X, and I'll continue to carry it as my concealed carry. It's just that I would rather train with something that adds a little bit more value to the whole training experience. And then finally, number 4 is, this is probably the most important one, by the way. So I've seen many channels like Military Arms Channel and 22 Plinkster that says like certain ammos don't work as well as they should in the Glock 44, and therefore like the Glock 44 is very picky when it comes to ammunition. The Taurus, on the other hand, from what I watched, runs almost all the ammunition well, and so in terms of reliability, the Taurus wins in that case. So like for example, if I'm going to spend $100 more on a Glock, I expect it to run well, and the last thing I would want is to buy expensive ammo like CCI mini mags or any other expensive like Stingers or, you know, top-notch ammo, because, you know, that's what Glock likes, and quote unquote. Also, like 22 long rifle is becoming harder and harder to get these days, so I would just be happy to get any kind of ammo that I can land, or any 22 long rifle brand ammo that I can find that would feed the gun, and not just like certain ones that the Glock likes only, if that makes any sense. So those are the main reasons why I chose the Taurus TX22 over the Glock 44. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you, and you have a great day.